much. We are coming from the Regal Cinema in King of Prussia, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, and this is one of 13 theaters.
16, I believe.
Okay, I can't get the number right. One of the few theaters in the United States that is actually showing the Star Wars Marathon, the Skywalker Saga. All right, all 9 films. Thank you for joining us. I'm Kerwin. This is Keith.
Yeah.
This is Father Son Galaxy. This was exciting, actually. We were here, we've been here for about a few hours, and we talked to some people who came through. It was pretty interesting. Some of them bought their sleeping bags. They're serious. They're going to check this out.
People are actually going to camp out here.
Yeah, this was awesome. Yeah, they were ready to camp out. Yeah. They bought their blankets and their pillows, so they're really looking forward to it. So right now, actually, as we're speaking, the Phantom Menace, the first film, has started. But I just want to give you some information about the theater, all right? So this theater, like I said, is in King of Prussia, which is in our neighborhood. It's a 16-screen theater. It was opened in April 21st, 2000. The theater was constructed with all auditoriums having surround sound and stadium seating. The auditorium seats range from as low as 200 seats to as many as 500 seats. Again, this was a wonderful time to be here. The closest theater to here that are showing the marathon would be in New York City. So,
which is
pretty cool.
Pretty far.
Yeah, it's pretty far. So I actually spoke to one gentleman that came from Ohio to see the theater here. And as a matter of fact, speaking of New York, there was a father and son who came from New York to Pennsylvania. Even though it was playing in New York City, but he preferred to come here. So, pretty cool.
I guess the memories.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he did talk about the memories. He grew up watching the original trilogy. So that was pretty cool. So this theater reminds him of those kind of theaters from the past. All right. So what do you think of this experience so far? It's pretty cool.
I've quite enjoyed it. They asked us to do live trivia.
Yeah.
I apparently don't have a loud enough voice.
That's okay.
I'm sure you can hear me now.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no need to shout. Yeah, so it was good. We did some trivia. They gave away some prizes, some fun prizes. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, somebody got a shirt.
Yeah, it was a cool shirt. Yeah. So let me. Anything else you want to say?
No. Check out our.
Well, let me. Say that. Of course. Let me about. I want to pull up the schedule for the theater. Yeah. So here at the Regal KRP, all right, so this is the time schedule, okay? So we have the Phantom Menace is playing right now at 8 p.m., and then we have Episode 2 at 11:05 p.m., and then we have Revenge of the Sith at 1:56 a.m., all right? So this is about a 24-hour marathon. And
so this movie starts at 8 tonight, and it ends 8 a.m. Saturday.
Well, it ends even further than that. The last movie, The Rise of Skywalker, is at 5:15 p.m. tomorrow. So the original trilogy is going to be playing in the middle of the night. So we got Star Wars at 4:50, and then we have The Empire Strikes Back at 6:50, and then Return of the Jedi at 9:05 a.m. All right, and then we have.
I heard they're showing these trilogies in 3 different theaters, so you really get the experience of watching them and then waiting for the next ones to come out.
Right. So the idea is that they're going to
move to a larger theater.
Right. Yeah. So because the projector can only hold up 3 films. And so after the first 3 movies are shown, they're going to move everybody into a bigger theater so that they can watch the remaining films. All right, so then the sequel trilogy starts at 11:45 a.m. That's The Force Awakens. Then The Last Jedi at 2:20 p.m. And then The Rise of Skywalker at 5:15. So, by the time The Rise of Skywalker ends, people have been here for 24 hours. That's amazing. I don't know if that's something that you would ever do. You think you could do a marathon like this?
No.
Okay. Do you have any questions about the schedule?
Why?
Why what?
I don't think I could physically sit through a full day of watching movies.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay, so this is not for you.
Yeah, I love movies, but I don't love them that much.
No, but these are fans.
Well, it is the experience. You know?
It is the experience too. Yeah.
I mean, when you go, you do get to see other people in the same exact state of mind as you. You know, going to see this day-long movie marathon.
Hmm.
Like, if I had the time and the money to pay for tickets, I probably would go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is how we're celebrating May the 4th. So it's May the 3rd is when these movies are beginning and will end on May the 4th.
We have much to do.
We have much to do. Yes, much to do. So after today, we're heading to Philadelphia for the Philadelphia Fan Expo. All right, which is going
I'm
to be
going to
pretty
show
cool.
off my Rex helmet.
Yeah, right. So we are going to be at the theater panel at 10:45 a.m. tomorrow. All right. So if you're at the Philly Fan Expo, um, please stop by and say hello to us. Um, then we're going to spend the whole day there. So it's going to be pretty interesting. We have a list of people, content creators. You can grab a card if you like. Please feel free.
Took a picture of your.
Oh yeah, thank you. So there's a QR code on the back. So if you just scan the QR code, then it'll just take you right to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Yeah,
Definitely
yeah,
live.
yeah. And this was nice too that we have these business cards,
Yeah, we should put on a sign that says "Take your cards."
and then we were giving them out, which was pretty fun. We were able to talk to people as they're walking through the theater. So this is a fun idea.
Yeah, I really need to get better at trivia.
Don't worry about that, Keith. All right. That nothing to worry about. Okay, so now we're talking about tomorrow, right? So we're looking forward to tomorrow's panel.
Absolutely.
Please say yes. Okay. All right. Okay.
Please
Yes.
say yeah.
Yeah. So what are we going to be talking about tomorrow?
Phantom Menace. I know what it says on the website, but it's the Phantom Menace. And it says
It was-
Return of the Jedi. If you didn't know that was us, you know now, because our name is nowhere on that banner.
Yeah. There was a mix-up. Originally we were going to talk about Return of the Jedi, but then we realized the Phantom Menace is celebrating its 25th anniversary.
And by then, it was too late for anybody to care to change
Yeah.
it. So.
Yeah. So if you're coming to the panel in the morning, we are going to be celebrating the 25th anniversary of the Phantom Menace.
Love to
All
see
right.
you
So
there.
we're going to talk about the movie's top 5 contributions. All right, to Star Wars. So that's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
All right, and then May the 4th, let's talk about Podathon. Okay, I'll talk about
Yeah,
Podathon.
so
Yes, Keith.
so Podathon is a fundraiser event for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, which helps kids achieve their dreams while they're sick. So 12 different podcasters are going to get 12 different guests on Podathon and do a little showcase. We managed to get an extra special guest. I'm not going to tell you now because you should definitely check out Podathon, go donate and support them. So,
Now, Podathon is an all-day event, so we don't honestly expect everyone to watch the entire podcast, because this is like 10 to 12
I'll
hours,
like pop
right?
on long enough to donate.
Yeah. But there, at some point, there will be a schedule out to let you know when each podcast creator is going to be on and who they're going to be interviewing. So I think it's okay to say, because we already told people that Billy D. Williams is our guest, right? Why did you want to keep that a secret? Everybody already knows that.
All right, fine. Billy D. Williams, yay!
Yes, all right.
I'm
So
just trying to get people to tune in for the mystery of it, but I guess now they'll tune in because it's Billy D.
yeah, but I think they'll tune in if they know, someone like Billy D's going to be there. All right, and then we also have other guests that are going to be there. We have writers and publishers,
Pablo
book
Hidalgo's
publisher,
gonna be
Pablo
there.
Hidalgo,
Awesome,
Matt Martin. They're from the Lucasfilm Story Group. So it's a good lineup of people that are going to be there. Authors. It's wonderful. This is our second year actually being a part of the Podathon, so we're looking forward to it. All right, so that's tomorrow. That's from 9 until the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we also got Tales from the Empire, all right, which will be dropping tomorrow on May the 4th. Looking forward to that, with Barris Offee and Morgan Elsbeth, all right? And then,
We have something special about that coming out soon.
we
So
do? What do we have? All right, okay, we didn't have that conversation yet. Am I missing something? Okay.
interview.
Oh, yes, right. We can say that. We can
Oh,
talk
we
about
can.
Yeah, we can talk about the
I'm just trying not to get sacked by Lucas.
No,
So,
go ahead. Tell us,
yeah.
who did we interview?
So we were granted with the ability to interview Diana Lianasanto and Meredith Salinger, who play Morgan Smith and Barris Offey respectively in Tales of the Empire.
Very cool, right? So that will be on our channel very soon. Okay, free comic book day, right? The first Saturday of every May, so that will be tomorrow.
May the 4th.
Yeah, and then that's all day Saturday. So Saturday's busy. We're not sure. Well, we're going to be going back to the Fan Expo on Sunday. We haven't decided yet if we're going to do a live stream because I know we got a lot to cover because we haven't talked about the Bad Batch finale, right? So we're going to, figure out when we're going to talk about that, and then episode 8 of the X-Men dropped, right? Got to talk about that as well. So
wait, what happened to my pretzels?
I don't know, Keith.
Oh my God, my pretzels are gone.
Oh, well, you've had plenty of pretzels. I don't think you're going to miss the pretzels.
I've been robbed.
Oh, okay. And can I also say, I just want to shout out to Pete Schumacher, who is the general manager of the movie theater.
Yeah, this theater is the best. I've been here for like 5 years. It's the best.
Yeah. And what I enjoy the most about this theater is this is the place that you and I and Maceo, as a family, honestly,
Yeah, it's a very
the family.
inclusive theater.
Yeah, as a family, we come here to see movies. You and I go, and we have our buddy Jared, who sometimes comes with us to the movies. This is a theater that we go to. So, as I said earlier, we're so fortunate that this is one of the theaters that was chosen for the Star Wars Marathon, and we
are lucky.
Yeah, and it is right in our neighborhood. So, thank you to P. Schumacher for inviting us. We loved it here. We love coming here. We can't wait to see what else this theater is going to bring. This theater means a lot to me. One thing I can say is that my dad never took me to see movies. It was not something he was into. But I'm so proud that I'm in a position where I can take you and Maceo to go see movies. So this is exciting for me. All right. So once again, this is pretty cool. So that is it. So we are wrapping up. Yeah, we're wrapping up this episode. Just wanted to come on and do a live stream. This is how we're celebrating May the 4th. Okay. So we'll keep you posted over the weekend. Don't forget, check out Podathon on Saturday. Sunday, we'll get back to you on a live stream. We'll let you know. But if there's anything else, do you want to tell people where they can find us?
It's all on you.
Okay. All right. So thank you, everyone, for tuning in. This was a pleasure. We'll see you again. All right. So take care. We'll see you again.
Bye. Have a good day.